Meet my friends again. Today I will share with you a traditional Japanese food preparation method. The Japanese call it Ichiyaboushi. I bought the freshest and best fish from the market today. Come and see together. The fish we use today is mackerel. I harvested it this morning and it has a very good glossiness. The meat is very thick and firm. This is the most expensive mackerel today. I ordered 3. The price is 3 times that of regular mackerel. Let's take a look at why it is 3 times more expensive than ordinary mackerel. Usually people cut the fish in half across the back from head to tail. Because I don't eat the head, so cutting off the head will not affect the progress of human migration to Mars. Remove the flesh on both sides using the sanmaoroshi method.
Ichiyaboushi is a traditional Japanese food preparation method that refers to the semi-dried state of fish that has been pickled or salted and then dried overnight. The fish processed in this way retains the flavor of fresh fish and can extend the shelf life. At the same time, the taste is more concentrated through slight dehydration. It originated in coastal areas of Japan as a method used by fishermen to preserve freshly caught fish. In the days before refrigerators, but when trousers were still worn, fishermen would salt the fish they caught and then use the cool night breeze to dry the fish until it was semi-dried so that it could be preserved for several days. This method is particularly suitable for the warm but low humidity coastal environment.
At this point, I think I've found the reason why today's mackerel is 3 times more expensive than usual. My God, this fish is so rich in fat. Look at its internal organs. I can't believe there is so much fat. This is the most amazing fish I have ever seen. I hope to see it again on my 200th birthday. What we are most looking forward to is what the quality of this expensive meat is like. Let us uncover the secret of this high price. Oh my God, its flesh is actually white. I can't believe my eyes. Mackerel flesh is usually red. We can review the scene in the Samsaba video.
Mackerel is a typical high-fat fish. The high-fat content will dilute the coloring effect of the red myoglobin in the muscle, making the meat look lighter. At the same time, these fats are distributed in the muscle and appear milky white or transparent. After mixing with the muscle fibers, the overall meat color will appear whiter.
The fat-rich meat feels soft to me, as if it will break apart if touched. I handled the fish more carefully today than usual. Well, I am also very careful when handling other fish. Let's take a look at what its meat looks like. Look at this milky white meat. It's so beautiful and it's great as sashimi right now. It can rival the fat content of tuna. But today we use this fine fish to make traditional Ichiyaboushi. Next, we will do a dehydration process to remove the unpleasant smell in the fish meat, and what is left is delicious. I have always believed this. What do you think?
Dehydration. Use the osmotic pressure generated by the difference in salt concentration to extract the excess water in the fish meat, which contains the fishy smell. This dehydration effect not only prolongs the shelf life of the fish, but also enhances the flavor of the fish. Dehydration is also often used when pickling vegetables and fruits.
During the dehydration period, prepare a marinade. Turn off the heat after boiling. After 45 minutes, there is moisture extracted from the surface of the fish meat. Wipe it dry and make it pretty even though it can't swim now. I just paddled it a few times and it became like this. I think it can improve its swimming skills. Then the one lying here today is not it. Pour the cooled sauce into the bag and marinate in the refrigerator for 6 hours. 6 hours. I want to do something during this time. Usually when I want to do something, I often do nothing, including me. I really did nothing in these 6 hours. The pickled fish is behind me. The sauce has penetrated into the meat. It looks delicious. Next, we will prepare it for drying. I plan to hang this delicious dried fish to dry. I found some props at home to complete it. I'm going to put some sesame seeds on the surface of the fish. Considering that the sesame seeds will fall off during the drying process, you can put more. I hung it on my balcony to dry, but I was worried that crows would come and eat it. I left it there for more than 22 hours, and luckily no one rushed to eat. Since the air is relatively dry in winter, air drying works well. This should be very fragrant and delicious if you bake it.
Ichiyaboushi got its name because it takes only one night to make, which is different from other dried products that need to be dried for many days. Later, overnight, dried became popular because of its unique flavor and became part of traditional Japanese cuisine. It is often seen on family tables and izakayas and is eaten with rice or sake.
I found that a lot of fat would overflow after grilling. This is because the fish contains too much fat. After this first experience, I will try fish with less fat next time. Let's take a look at the results of nearly 32 hours of hard work. After slow roasting over low heat, the surface tastes very good and the fish is very fragrant. I strongly recommend using less oily fish to make it more delicious. If you like my video, you can subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Thank you for watching.